tread lightly.
Oh, it is the commander himself. Oh, he will surely help me. Commander, may I have a word, please? We need to discuss a matter of great importance. Are you sure? I've written a thesis on the nature of your power, questioned eyewitnesses. I know you by sight, though I have never seen you before, Commander. But of course, you must be here incognito. Believe me, I have no desire to draw unwanted attention to your presence. I can explain. Allow me to begin by introducing myself. I am Professor Daigle of Absalom, and I have devoted many decades to the study of ancient Sarkoris. There are many questions in this field that are considered unanswerable. There is no one left to ask, and archaeological excavations in the World Wound are understandably difficult. You can imagine how delighted I was to learn of Ulbrich Olesk's extraordinary story. I immediately set out to interview him in detail. Unfortunately, I only had enough time to ask a few questions. Ulbrich cut the interview short and has been avoiding me ever since. I do not know what I did to deserve this treatment, but I cannot give up now, not when the answers are within my grasp. I am begging you to convince him to answer my questions. Oh, of course, of course. Your costume is so fine I mistook you for the commander. What a pity you're not really him. Oh, but his knowledge is priceless. I am not asking him to dictate a whole book of memories. Just answer a few questions that scholars have been grappling with for decades. I could get her thoughts on Mr. Olesk's life in Sarkoris, but competition in the scientific community sometimes reaches unreasonable proportions. Can I trust her to tell me the truth? Presumably, I will be forced to talk to her if I cannot get the interview. Thank you. You will make an invaluable contribution to scholarship in this field.
Enjoying yourself, Commander. Don't be so modest, Commander. Today's festivities are all for you. Public adulation is a valuable and much-desired currency. Today, you and all your companions are rolling in it. Well, almost all of them. Someone out there no doubt knows, but not here. For better or worse. When I'm tracking a target, sure. But I have no active contracts in Canabras. Usually, there are always a couple of people in big cities who are keen to meet with me. Most often, they're aristocrats, sometimes artistic types. Less often, soldiers or guards. I hoped our connection would help boost my reputation. I was wrong. No one here knows about the hunter who travels with the commander. I don't care. I think the vain part of me was hoping to meet some admirers. That my fame would have reached at least a few people. I'm used to being inconspicuous. But I didn't plan on being inconspicuous today of all days. That's all. As you will, Commander.
There's no escaping you, War Chief. You always track me down. Truth be told, I was not fleeing you, but that bookworm from Absalom. Words can't describe how he tormented me with his stupid questions. And there he is. Speak of the devil. All right, you bothersome cur. Have another answer or two?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Olesk. Your contribution to...
Yes, I already heard you. Ask your questions and I will contribute to your treasure trove of trivia.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, but where to even begin? Now, we've been arguing for years about the location of Tapgen Cemetery. According to records, many great heroes were buried there. But its location remains a mystery.
Questions like this are the reason I've been running away from you. There never was a cemetery. Again is a burial mound, a gently sloping one. Tap is a word from the old songs that simply means nearby. Did you really think we'd drag the heroes from all over Sarkoris onto a single bier? Each of them sleeps in their own mound, not far from where they perished.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, thank you. This information is truly invaluable. Next question. What is the purpose of this object? Some believe that it was a weapon. The shaft was inserted here and this pointed part was used to stab the enemy. Others believe that it was a musical instrument, and this hole was used to produce notes. I personally believe that it was a ceremonial artifact and was used in fertility rites.
What are you babbling about? Each question is sillier than the last. Instruments and artifacts. The words of a man who's never lifted anything heavier than a quill in his life. It's a piece from a spinning wheel. The flax goes here, the thread goes through there. See, the sharp part is there to cut the yarn. I'd love to watch you try and stab someone with it in a real battle.
How fascinating. So many arguments, so many years, and the truth turned out to be so simple. Next question. In the runic inscriptions from different regions, there are...
That's it. I'm done talking. Aren't you tired of dusty papers and rusty gewgaws? Let me give you a ride instead. A real flight on the back of a real Sarkorian griffin. Something your pen pusher pals in Absalom can only dream about.
Please don't trouble yourself. I'm afraid of heights and my age. Don't!
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. I'm not doing anything illegal, I promise. I'm just a local baker. Did you think I was Greybore? I'm not. It's just a costume. I'm going to change my clothes and I won't look like him at all. You'll see. I noticed that too. It's strange, right? His outfit is simple. It's the easiest costume to make. Anyone could do it. There's no fancy armor. All you need is a coat, some belts, and a pipe. The hardest part was making a fake axe. I thought there'd be a whole crowd of lazy people here like me, but apparently everyone else decided to put a lot of effort into making elaborate costumes. Some people have way too much time on their hands. What? Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not doing anything suspicious. I just don't want my costume anymore, so I've decided to get rid of it. What's wrong with that? Fine. You know what? You're right. It does look very suspicious. Look, I'll tell you everything, and maybe you can give me some advice. All right, here's the thing. I wanted to dress up for the festival like everyone else, but I needed a costume that was simple and cheap. Greybore's attire is practical and straightforward, so it seemed like the obvious choice. I threw together an outfit at the last minute, and here I am. Except, I seem to be the only one here dressed up as Greybore. Anyway, I'm walking around and admiring the festivities, and suddenly this guy comes up to me and, well, starts talking. At first I wasn't sure what he wanted, but it turns out, get this, he mistook me for the real Greybore. He tried to hire me to kill some kind of monster for him. Me, a baker. How about that? I tell him, "Oh, wait, good sir, you've made a mistake." But he won't listen. Instead, he shoves something in my hands. He tells me to think about his offer and says that he'll find me again later. He turns around and leaves. I look down and realize that he's given me a purse full of gold. I'm not some kind of crook, you know. I don't want someone else's gold, but he forced it on me. I wasn't trying to trick or scam anyone, I swear. And now I don't know what to do with this purse. What if he comes back and accuses me, or even worse, decides to stab me? That's why I decided to get rid of this costume. I'm not sure what to do next. He's here? Good. And that's great. If this gold was meant for him, I'm sure he'll know what it's for. Thanks for your help.
Leave me alone! I'm not Greybore! I'm not Greybore! It's just a costume! I'm not even a dwarf! Look! The beard is fake! Ah, you got that right. Everyone wants to dress up in flashy costumes for the festival. They prefer the commander's fancy outfits and the eye-catching attire of some of his other companions. Greybore doesn't try to steal the show. He dresses simply, does his job, and smokes a pipe. That's what I like about him, you know. He's serious, doesn't put up with any nonsense. No offense meant to the other heroes, of course. Really? Good, because I'm starting to regret making this costume. There's some crazy guy who won't stop looking for me. He spent the whole day following me around and asking people about me. I thought he sent you too. There's nothing to tell. I have no idea who he is, and I don't want to find out. You know how much danger the real Grey Boar gets into, don't you? If someone is looking for him, it's certainly not to give him flowers. Maybe he wants revenge, or something worse. Oh, if the real Grey Boar was here, he would sort this out. But I'm no hero. I'm just here to attend the festival. Wait, really? Well, well, thanks for telling me. I'll go find him now so that I can stop jumping at every shadow. Oh, maybe I'll even get an autograph.
By the way, those belts of yours are good quality. They seem well made, and the buckles look sturdy. Where did you get them?
A master in Grinder's Alley. Do you want these belts? I can give them to you. It would be an honor if Grey Boar himself...
Now, I would never ask my fans to give me their belongings. Doesn't look like it.
Oh, and I hope he never does. There was something strange about him.
Hey now, there's no need to interrupt me. I don't...
Oh, look, Mr. Grey Boar, look! There he is! That's the suspicious man who wanted to hire you.
Right. It's getting a little too crowded here. No, I've never seen him before. I think it's time we find out who he is and what he wants from me.
Sir, Grey Boar? Mr. Grey Boar? I'm here on an important matter. You see, my mansion appears to be haunted. I urgently need the help of an experienced hunter who can deal with evil spirits.
Ghosts? Ha! With a snap of his fingers, Mr. Grey Boar will...
No, he won't! Don't you know that Mr. Grey Boar is busy hacking down demons left and right? He's not going to waste his time on a few trifling ghosts.
These people seem to know what Grey Boar will say before he even opens his mouth. I don't know about you, Commander, but I'm getting tired of all this fuss. I think I'll go have a drink somewhere quiet and let these gentlemen entertain themselves for a while.
Wait! Mr. Grey Boar, won't you even listen to the details of the case? And what about my advance payment? I've already given you a large sum.
I'm not interested in your case. You'll have to find another monster hunter to help you. This is my day off. As for the advance, I have not received a payment from you. If you can figure out which one of my fans has your money, you are free to demand it back. Have a nice festival, gentlemen.
I'm gone.
Well, that's a holiday and a half. Did we ask them for it? And where'd they get the money for all this pageantry, I ask you?
I have said it before, and I will say it again. The celebration is being held at the request of the residents of Canabris, with funds provided by Neroseek.
We're citizens of Canabris too, you know, and we're against it. We oppose this outrage. It would be better to just hand out money to everyone instead of wasting it on this circus.
My name is Evol Vitold. I am the deputy mayor of Canabris, and these are the few people in the city who are unhappy with today's festivities.
Too right we're unhappy. Shut it all down. Shameless contempt. They don't care what we think. They're throwing a party and they didn't invite us. They're trying to chase us out of here, in fact. They won't let us beg or eat or drink what's on the tables. The cheek of it!
You are upsetting the gentlefolk of the city, causing a disturbance, stealing food and drinks. That is why we are keeping you out of the festival.
And you're the one to do it, eh? You know, you do actually look like...
Thank you, good sir. But a crowd like this is hard to control.
Finally, someone's talking sense. You got yourself a deal, isn't that right? Grab it and make yourself scarce, folks!
Thank you for your generosity, sir. I hope they don't make a habit of demanding money on every public holiday from now on.